All right, guys, this is how to build a trophy truck out of the F-150 Raptor. All right, first off, obviously you need to get the vehicle. America, Ford. They'd release more trucks in this game. You know what I mean? C10 trucks, mini trucks, square bodies. I think that'd be pretty cool. You know, maybe even actually real trophy trucks. Just saying. This is the guy you want right here. Only truck in the game you can really get. Um, But you got to change it up quite a bit, guys. First off, you got to be level 50. Because if you want it to perform like an actual trophy truck, you need that engine swap. Um, all right, now after you get your truck, we're going to head down here to GT Auto. Don't go and put any performance parts on it until you swap that motor out. Perform your engine swap. Do believe this was 250 credits to swap. Wasn't too crazy, but it'll definitely give you your horsepower. All right, now after you have engine swapped it, over here to your tuning shop and put everything on here, the best of everything, guys. You know what I mean? All the weight reduction, the best performance parts, anything you can buy. Now, the big thing here is, guys, is this right here, this fully customizable suspension. Now, before you install this, go ahead and install all the performance parts first, guys, and take the Raptor and go do a rally race with it. Just see what I'm talking about here. The Raptor, it kind of heavy in the front and it's bouncy in the back. If you see the other racers in the Raptor, you know, you'll notice when they hit a jump, the ass end does like a double bounce. You know what I mean? You don't want that. You want it soft, and then when the front end kind of hits too hard, you know what I mean? That stock suspension, you gotta kind of work your way around that. You gotta make this thing act like an actual trophy truck, which actual trophy trucks are low in the back, high in the front, and that toe angle is inward, because them things are always coming off the ground. That's for absorption. And this game is actually accurate to a T. I just built this truck, and it acts like a real trophy truck, guys. It's got the horsepower. It can absorb the weight, or it can absorb the impact, as opposed to running this thing stock. It's bouncing all over the place. Even one time I even rolled it over. It was bouncing so much, and because it's so high up off the ground. But this is the biggie right here, this fully customizable suspension. Now, when it comes to setting up your suspension, here's what you're wanting to go with. All right, drop that rear end down as far as it will go. You want to take the bounce out of this thing because it is light. Now, if you don't do this, you're going to get that double bounce when you get airborne in this thing every time. Front end, raise it all the way up. All the weight is in the front end of the truck. So on a stock suspension, you know, it lands rough because it's actually bottoming out. With this method right here, it gives you maximum height before them springs can actually bottom out, or them A-arms. Now your toe angle on the front. Now I want it towed in at the bottom, and the reason for this is because this thing's always coming up off the ground in a rally race. Rally races are rough. You want that absorption, and you'll notice, like if you've ever seen a real trophy truck, that it's set up just like this, exactly like this, squatted in the ass end, and them wheels is towed in to, because the idea is when the truck hits, the wheels will level out, give you more grab, and you could take off. You know what I'm saying? Now the rear end, I got the opposite toe out. because you're going to be up banks a little bit. You really don't want the toe in. Either this or just straight up at zero will be fine for your rear end. The biggest thing is getting that rear end dropped all the way as low as you can get it, guys. Really, really, really important. This thing bounces in the rear end a lot. And like I said, do any one of these Raptor truck races with this thing engine swapped and fully tuned, even with the crap suspension, you're still going to blow the race out. So go in and just see. I want you to see what I'm talking about here before you do this to this truck, and then run this truck after you've did this modification to it. You know, it ain't squatted in the ass end because I follow that type of trend. You know what I mean? If you guys look at any trophy truck, they're like that in the ass end. Takes that bounce out. You got more closer to the ground. You know, it's going to stick to the ground better. Like, I ain't rolled this truck over yet. You know what I mean? But before I messed with the suspension, I rolled it over. Yep, high in the front, squatted in the rear. You want that toe angle in on them front wheels. And now we can get on this bumpy old course, and this truck ain't just going where it wants to go. It's controllable. Let's do some Colorado Springs here. Yeah, it's crazy fast, but it absorbs the impact so much better when it's set up like this. Any one of these rally courses, it's got a little jump section in it. If you notice, watch their trucks when they jump. Watch out. See them bouncing in the rear end? The only times they bounce. Set up like this takes that bounce out of it. Yeah, see that? Just that solid land. Did you see that green one just do it? He's bouncing all over the place. Yeah, he's just high in the rear end. I get under control here. This thing is just wicked. It's just so fast. Yeah, but see, after that jump, there's no secondary bounce. It just digs right in and goes. All these stock trucks, there's a secondary bounce before they can dig in and go. See it? You can just see it in the other one. It bounced twice when his rear end hit the ground. Yeah, like I said, guys, check this out when you, if you do this to this truck, you know, take it into a race and run it with the stock suspension before you do this so you can see what I'm talking about here. But this is the best you're going to get to a trophy truck in this game, and it's pretty fun. And it literally kills these dirt tracks. Then my rally car races that don't have no car limits or PP limits, absolutely fun to play with it on. It's just a bully, knock some cars around everywhere. But set up this way, it absorbs the impact from jumps and bumps so well. Yeah, see it when it hits the ground? It just squats, stays there, then it pop back up. That was a good jump to depict what I'm talking about. Well, not the second section. Yeah, this is how you make a trophy truck, guys, with the F-150 Raptor. Pretty fun, it dominates. I actually found a race, that snow circuit, that you can actually get $75,000 or 75,000 credits for a 5-minute race. 50,000, not clean. Gotta have snow on the dirt tires, guys. Switch it back and forth. But it's a good money race with this truck. Like I said, 5 minutes, 75K. We'll shoot for the clean race, but shit happens. I guess we ain't getting it. Oh well, we'll still get 50K for 5 minutes. No. It was actually kind of fun too. Cutting loose. Yeah, this truck's something else with the engine swap, guys, I'm telling you. On these rally races, I can almost compare it to the Pikes Peak Scudo, other than how big it is. Yeah, this thing's out of control, but definitely fun. Oh, wow, we got the clean race bonus. Yep, see, there you go, guys. 75K in 5 minutes with the trophy truck. Trophy truck Raptor. Pretty good money method and a pretty fun car. Well, truck, vehicle.